I just got this package. This is the biggest PR I ever had, okay? I got these two packages. It is just one big thing. I got the message for the delivery, and the delivery service was just like, yeah, we're delivering your package today. And then these arrived. And then I got another message, and these came in the mail. And I was like, wait, what's happening? This got delivered to my office, and this one office was closed. So yeah, it got delivered to a pickup point. And when I went there, the lady was like, oh, you should get two. And I was like, what? So I'm confused. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, it's happening. Wow! What is this? This is huge. Wow! Hang on. Damn, the wheels! I love these wheels. What the hell? This is great. Is this the carry-on? Let's open this. How do you open this? Okay, nice. This was my tripod, by the way. Wow, look at this. Is this the carry-on? Aluminium spinner wheels? Yeah, I do agree with that. Lifetime warranty. Well, that's great. That's a lot of security. Nice.
Before we get too excited about the vlog, let's get a moment to set some things straight. This set is the luminous textured 2-piece set from Level 8, and I chose it in black because that's just my color. The quality of this set is just so good. You can tell everything is very well thought out with its anti-scratch technology and lightweight design. The wheels are amazing, and I'm pretty sure they will be a lifesaver when navigating stairs during trips and on those European streets. Trust me on that. The zippers are very smooth on the outside as well. The organization in this set is impressive. The details are well thought out with mesh pockets, dividers, and straps. And on the website, it says that the carry-on fits perfectly in larger luggage. So even if you were thinking about not getting the set, you can be sure you're making the right choice even just by getting the carry-on. I am so grateful to Level 8 for this gift and excited to share that there is currently a discount on this set on their website. By using my discount code RosaDaniello15, you can get a 50% off. So check out the link in the description box, and thanks again to Level 8 for this beautiful gift.
But I'm using this as a slider. How cool is this? That's some cinematic stuff. Yeah, full circle. Nice. Let's open this package. Oh, hang on. Now I get it. I clearly never had a carry-on, so I wasn't sure about the size. Luckily, my brain worked again, and I just double-checked on the actual package. So this is not a carry-on. This is actually checked-in luggage. This is the carry-on. Yeah, now that's a more comfortable size for a carry-on. Oh! The Arabic numeral 8 means infinity, as take it horizontal. Endless exploration of the future and the unlimited possibilities of life. These attributes have become a springboard for the birth of Level 8 brand. That's such a good branding! I think I have to do the wheel test with the carry-on as well. Ready? I think it's only fair if I have a full circle. What do you think? Hold on. This is important, and I didn't test it. The cart is sturdy enough. If you want to check it out, I will link it down below and in the description box. Thank you Level 8 for this gift. You know what? Actually, it's almost Christmas time, and this is a perfect gift. I think I might give this set to my mom. Because contrary to me, my mom doesn't have any checked-in luggage, and I think this is a perfect size for her because she is older. She can get overwhelmed by bigger luggages like the one I use, and I'm used to travel, she's not. So I would love for her to be as comfortable as possible when she travels around, because she actually agreed to come visiting me more. It's her New Year resolution apparently. Because fun fact, my mom never came to any of the places I lived in. This is the first time. Now she doesn't have any excuse, and I couldn't give her the best option. But also when I used her carry-on for my US trip, I was like, my mom is lucky she doesn't have high standards, because that was not the standard. I was like, oh my god, I am surprised this carry-on hasn't failed me yet. Now this is not a problem anymore, and my mom can finally be hassle-free. This would be a nice gift for Christmas, among the other things. I'm gonna buy a ribbon. Oh my gosh, she will never expect that. Damn! Yes! That's what I'm doing. Thank you, Level 8. Just level up my Christmas game. That was cheesy. Honestly, I woke up to the best day ever. It's a Sunday, and it's also a new moon, and now it's also snowing. And the plan for this day was just to hang out with my friend. I've been feeling pretty lost lately, so she asked me if we could plan a digital reset day, maybe on Notion, plans for the quarters of the years, and making vision board, getting inspiration from just being together and talking about what we want to accomplish, and maybe getting some clarity along the way. We checked a lot of times, and it also happened to be a new moon or a full moon. Remember, I have to check, double check. Either way, that's a sign. We also woke up to a snowy Prague. I hope the scenery is going to be cute. There is a street here, not too far from where I live. Basically, it's all trees. Fall time, the leaves turn yellow or red, and it's so pretty. Every time I pass by, I'm always in a rush, and I never happen to take a proper picture or something. So now, hopefully, we have double combo of snow and fall leaves. To be honest, I haven't planned on doing a reset on my side. This is something you always do at the end of the year or whatever, but it's not like I have been scheduling it properly yet. It was very weird actually, because I've been having these feelings of, you know, getting some clarity for some areas of my life, for some aspects of my life, especially for what concerns relationships. And by relationships, I mean literally allowing people to be in my energy. I am pretty good at setting boundaries because it's something that I have learned the hard way. It's a skill I wouldn't say I mastered, but you know, it's something I'm very proud I managed to set very clearly now. But still, at the same time, I cannot have them so fixed all the time, because you have to understand the situation before acting a certain way. But honestly, this is not right. What I'm trying to say is that I have been working so hard on setting clear boundaries with people, and then now that I'm here and I was in a new environment, especially at the beginning, I mean, I was giving people the benefit of the doubt, and I was ignoring my gut instincts for that, second guessing myself. Let's say, oh, maybe I'm wrong with this person, maybe they're not like that, I can give a second chance to people. I mean, some people do deserve a second chance, and I haven't spent time with them that long, you know, to have a proper opinion on someone. So yeah, I do question myself a lot in general, like over a lot of things, and I happen to do it again when it comes to allowing people into your energy and just setting boundaries. And I realized that I should just trust my gut instinct, because it's spot on. What we all call gut instinct, it's literally just you trying to save yourself, protect yourself. That's the word, that's the right word. So if I feel like someone gives me the ick or something, or something is not quite right with someone, it's not meant to be. Like, not everyone who comes into your life needs to stay. First of all, this is so messed up, because everyone feels like we have somehow an accountability when we interact with someone new. Like, we have to make someone we just met feel comfortable in our presence, and we have to perform a certain way, which is not the case at all. It doesn't mean you have to be an asshole, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that you have to be treated like one, or just feel bad when you are surrounded by someone, especially in a large group of people. And I thought that I was done with this, you know, that I behaved like a people pleaser for a long time in my life, because I was a people pleaser and sometimes I catch myself still having some tendencies in certain situations. It's very rare, to be honest. I'm very happy about that, but at the same time, I cannot deny that sometimes it happens. I decided that I don't care. I don't care anymore. I mean, just cut people off. It's either you or them. There is no in between. If you feel like you have to be less yourself to be with someone, I mean, there is something wrong in this. It just means that you two are not compatible. On the flip side, if you think about them, these people shouldn't feel like they cannot be yourself around you unless you act a certain way. Your true selves cannot be together. You're not compatible or wherever. It's not that deep, but it wasn't such a big deal, especially at the beginning, because it was like, oh no, they feel uncomfortable around me, because I'm very quiet. I listen a lot, and some people think I'm shy. I'm not sure if I'm shy, but all I know is that I'm an active listener, and I prefer listening over talking, especially around new people. This is just who I am, and if my silence is uncomfortable for you, the door is there. Literally, it's not that deep. Like, we don't have to be friends if you feel uncomfortable around me, because I don't want someone who feels uncomfortable around me to be my friend. It's mutual. Try to have a relationship with someone or an interaction with someone, because when I say relationship, I always think about something very deep. It's not that deep. Literally just talking to someone. Try to find a common ground, and if you cannot, then move on. It's not like you have known this person so deeply that you care and know about everything you have in common, especially in the first stage. You know what? I noticed that my gut feeling kicks in when I try to ignore a red flag, what I objectively think is a red flag. When I talk to someone, when I listen to what they have to say, and when I observe the way they behave, the way they talk in some situations, it's like every single part of me is screaming, be careful, and I'm deciding to ignore that. Like, why would I do that to myself? Like, I'm just literally doing my best interest. So it's not fair for you, first of all, because probably that person wouldn't do the same. They wouldn't trade their happiness for letting you feel comfortable. Anyway, I don't know why I talked about this, honestly. Oh yeah, because of the degree set. Yeah, because basically, hang on. Damn. Oh, do you want to see what I did? Damn, look at this. Look at this station. This was for free, the mirror. And then I went to Primark and they had this LED, sticky LEDs. And I was like, oh my God, this corner of the house is so dark all the time because the window is there. Excuse my bad. It doesn't get much sunlight here. So especially when I have to, and the light sucks, honestly. It's too yellow and too high. Basically, I can't say shit. I was like, oh my God, I have to do something about it. So what should I do? And I found this at Primark and I was like, oh, I can do something. And this is what I came up with. And I have, see here, I have the thingy that turns on and off behind, and I can do my makeup every time of the day without getting. Now it's morning time, so even in the morning sometimes it's hard, and I don't have to go outside my bedroom because in the hallway there is like a huge mirror with cold light, so I can really see properly. Then I have to bring everything. I'm too lazy to do that. I mean, I've been doing it until I had this set up here, but now that I do, I'm so happy. Anyway, I got some clarity in terms of what I want to do and what I can expect from next year. It's like last year I was trying to set my priorities straight, working on acting like I want to act. This year, oh no. While this year, this part of the life journey, let's say, it's more about understanding how to make everything work in alignment with what I want to do. Yeah, this is a very long premise just to say that you have to set boundaries. You have to trust your instinct because it's always self-preservation. You are always trying to save yourself from something. And this is when it can go into self-sabotage, which is something that everyone can slip in. And it's very hard to tell, even now for me, that I try to overcome my self-sabotage pattern to recognize right away when it's me being self-aware or just trusting my gut instinct, and when it's just me self-sabotaging. But you know what? I know what is right for me. The fact that I give to many people the benefit of the doubt backfires most of the times. If I feel like someone is not quite right, there is reason. It all comes around the fact of trusting yourself and knowing yourself. Because I know I wouldn't think bad of someone if I wouldn't feel like something's off. Even if something's off, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that I am feeling not myself and I don't like the way I'm feeling around these people. And I want to hang out with people I can be myself with. For me, it's always been a lonely journey just because I've been traveling a lot, like not just traveling, but moving country a lot, which is something I love, by the way. I wouldn't trade that for anything else, but I do acknowledge that I have been feeling lonely a lot, especially when I moved. Sorry, I have to concentrate to do my eyebrow. In a situation where I didn't know literally anyone and I had to make friends, even when there is not a language barrier. If you're not going to a workplace, any kind of social settings, it's very hard to meet people and just to talk to someone, at least for me, because I think I am shy. Or at least I don't tend to approach people because it's not something that comes natural to me. But then at the same time, if I feel something, I don't have any problem in overcoming this block that I have, being the first engaging the conversation. So it really depends. It's something I'm working on. So spend holidays by myself, alone, literally alone, Christmas alone. And I didn't realize how this is not a big of a deal until I experienced that. Like, I remember I was in Seoul when when I moved to Seoul now, basically, I was by myself on Christmas. I was like, oh my god, this is so lame. This is so weird. Everyone is posting their Christmas picture. It's not like I was missing my family or anything or my friends. I was just thinking that it's such a big deal not to spend the holidays with someone, and it feels so wrong being by yourself during holidays. And then I spent Christmas by myself, and I bought myself cake, dinner, and I was there, and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad at all. And since that day, I wouldn't let anyone or any, I don't know, social media or just society in general tell me that what I'm doing is weird, because there is literally nothing wrong. If you are alone during the holidays, first of all, you're not alone, that there are so many people spending this time by themselves. Second of all, you are your best company. So yeah, you can still enjoy yourself doing whatever. Like you can bake, you can just do nothing, like watching movies, enjoying the time. The moments that are special for you, you make them special despite what society tells you about it. If for you Christmas is not that big of a deal because you don't have literally anyone to spend your Christmas with, enjoy yourself. You can have a karaoke, you can bake something for yourself. This is the second time that I'm saying that you can bake something, but it's because I feel like when you cook something, you are creating a memory. That's how I see it. That's why I really like cooking, honestly, because it's a moment with myself, pouring something into the food I'm making. Take my time to really cook what I want to really add some spices, to make mistakes, because it's just me. I mean, there is no one else complaining. There is no other responsibilities. If you feel like you're by yourself, you are a minority. I mean, I don't know about the statistics, honestly, but there are so many people like you. Like, there is me. I did as well. I know how you might feel. Don't let your feelings get in the way of your happiness. Nothing can go wrong if you're fully in charge of what you're doing. So if you are the one spending your Christmas day, if you're spending your Christmas day by yourself, no one can ruin it. And don't let anyone ruin your day, whether it be Christmas, whether it be any other day you're trying to make special. If there is some self-work that people need to do, in my opinion, first of all, it's working on being self-aware, or just be honest with yourself. If you suck at something, be able to say, oh my god, I really suck at this. Find a solution. Most of the times you find out that either the solution is something very hard to do, but you know what to do, or you don't care enough to find a solution about something and you didn't even realize that. This is all I had to say. I think I'm also late because this situation, like, it doesn't work well with my brain. You see that? This is what I was wearing yesterday, and I'm wearing it again tomorrow because I love that dress jumper. Did they say dress jumper? Red jumper. Red looks good on me. I love wearing it. And we are preparing for the holiday and there is snow outside. So what a better day to wear red. I was spending the holidays with my sister. She lives in Lisbon. She doesn't care. I mean, she was happy that I was there just because we hadn't seen each other for over a year. But at the same time, she was like, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, spending the Christmas day by myself. I was like, what do you think about it? Like, do you think like people make it a big deal because of society or something? At least for her, it was not about the society itself, like, you know, the media side. It was just the concept of doing something with someone else. Not just Christmas, it's literally all the time. During the holidays, because you had to buy things for someone. It's a very capitalistic way of seeing things. And then when it's not Christmas, sharing a house, it's cheaper for everyone. But at the same time, you have to be, I mean, I don't want to say bold enough, being so centered and self-aware and just confident with yourself that no one can shake you. Like, people cannot kill your vibe. Wait, I'm gonna tell you with the power suit on and my red jumper. No one can kill your vibe. If you have an idea of yourself and a way you want to live your life, just do it. Like, don't let people shake you in any way because they don't know you. Like, you know things about yourself that people don't, and this is why you are your best ally. But this also doesn't mean that you should be by yourself all the time. You should just be so centered and so self-aware that the people who you are gonna be surrounded by are the right people. And I'm gonna go because I'm late. And I want my coffee and my dessert. Someone already did it. I'm gonna leave a mark here. Spread kindness. I'm gonna share a lot. Does it look like a heart? Yes. Nice. Thank you. Oh no, there are no leaves. Do you think they fell like in the night? I swear there was some leaf on the tree last week, even at the beginning of this week, right? I think there was some. Yeah. It's not so cold. Yes. My sister even in Lisbon, she's wearing
T-shirt.
Yeah. We have been like these for weeks. So we're gonna meet our friend. There are no seats, okay.
Oh my god.
We'll have a plan B anyway, that she's been asking to be on camera for such a long time. And I was like, oh, do you want me to film today? And she was like, oh my god. It's fine. Yeah, she's an icon. And finally she can debut.
Not just an icon, she's a legend, she's the moment.
Right. Oh my god, look at the snow here. Oh my god. This area is so pretty. So that's the place. Apparently there are either no seats or just a couple. Did she say? I don't know. Were you listening? Iconic.
Stiamo vloggando? Sì. Oddio, no, non sono pronta.
Sempre pronta. Vai.
Hello. Era tanto che non vado on hair, capito? Wow. Questi li posso grattare.
Wow, pink marble. I was surprised.
Fare della mia vita, ok?
Io vedo che servizio, raga, mi hanno trattato così bene. Forse hai avuto un po' relazioni di merda.